Yo, what's up everyone? Bren here, and this video will be the start of my new series where I play the new international rank games and give commentary to hopefully help you guys out. So this should be really good because everyone watching plays at a different skill level, and in this new rank I'll be able to actually sample games from all of the different MMR ranges. So we're kind of just getting to it right now. Just going to secure it for the Invoker. So they're definitely going to be able to get bottom rune. And yeah, I'm going to be playing Lifestealer in the jungle. This is one of my favorite heroes, and since I haven't played Dota basically at all in the past like 3 months, I'm just going to be playing this hero. Yeah, I've heard he's pretty strong right now in the meta. Probably because of the strength buffs he received recently, but he just got his base attack nerfed, so I wonder how much that's actually going to be affecting him. Yeah, so since I do have a talent, I can actually start over here. Just kill this big neutral creep. Kill the big hellbear. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the build is either, guys. I think it's probably Armlet. People are probably just going Armlet, and then they might be going into like an Echo Saber or something like that. But this game is going to be pretty rough because they have pretty good heroes against me. All three of their cores are actually good against Lifestealer. They have the PA with the evasion, so that can be really annoying since I really only do physical damage. LC can actually man up on a Lifestealer, and she can purge off open wounds with her debuff, or with her buff. And obviously I have no AoE against a Phantom Lancer, so it's going to be pretty tough against their cores. But we're going to see what we can do, guys. This might actually just be a good, it might be a good Radiance game no matter what, because we really need AoE actually. I guess Wraith King could be the one to get the Radiance, but it's probably not that best. So I don't even have the Courier Bound on this account, so I did do that. So I'm not attacking that big one because I wanted to open wounds it, and then use my talent on it to get a little boost of HP right there. Need the Tango. I need to use the Courier actually, but when you're jungling, you definitely want your lanes to get priority, guys. So I'm gonna get a second point in Feast. It's gonna help my jungling speed a little bit, and I'm gonna be able to have just that little bit of extra sustain to keep me in here. And I actually no, fuck that. I'm gonna get a Gloves of Haste. I'm gonna just go straight for the Armlet basically, just like Brown Boots Armlet or something. It's gonna be really good for my jungling speed, and if I can get on top of someone, I can actually just do so much damage with just an Armlet. It's actually kind of bad that I blocked this camp right here. I could have pulled it out and been able to just take that out right now, but that's alright. Since I still have this medium camp to work with. So it's actually a PL mid. It's actually really strange to see that at this MMR. PL is actually a really good counter to Invoker in the mid lane. He's not like amazing, but he can do decent against Invoker. He can play aggressively and he farms really well, just by throwing out lances to zone, and then he can just get decent amount of last hits. I'm just gonna get a point in rage. Doesn't really matter too much. If someone comes and ganks me, I can just rage away, hopefully. I'm actually gonna use my open wounds and then my talent right there again to just stay at full health. So I have no mana right now, but it shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Like, you can gank on Lifestealer, but you really need to be able to get that kill, and even then, that really does slow down your farming speed if you're jungling him. So it's a Venomancer offlane. Yeah, so this game is going to be somewhat difficult against that PL, guys. Like, if that PL has a good game, it's going to be rough. Like, I actually definitely need a Radiance this game, because if he's good, he's just going to be able to purge off a Mjolnir, and it's just not going to be viable against him. Actually, I don't even know how the interaction works, but I just blocked that camp. So there's the rustiness coming into play, guys. I feel like my mouse control is actually a little bit off as well. So eat that tree, and then just keep choke point jungling right here. So it does look like PL gets the first blood on the Invoker, and that's actually not that surprising. I mean, it's a little bit surprising that he managed to kill him, but like I said, PL can do pretty decently against an Invoker. Yeah. Let's see, what's even happening? So Ty is definitely going to be doing well against that lane. I could have got that to respawn as well if I just like cut it back a little bit. But I'm not paying attention, guys. Not paying attention to the jungle. Like losing to the jungle right now. I'm gonna actually speed boost that back so I can get my my blades of attack a little bit faster. I'm gonna get boots as well. Why not? Can help me move around the jungle a little bit better. I can maybe gank. Yeah, I have enough mana for open wounds. I can maybe kill top because it is just that Venomancer, but he might have wards spotting. But that is someone I want to try and gank at the very least. That's a regen on top. I should maybe go and take that. You know what? I'm gonna take that right now, guys, just so PL cannot get that. Like obviously, it would be a little bit nicer if I could actually take some damage and then come and get the regen. Just to be a little bit more efficient, but I do not want him to be able to refill his bottle. So I'm just going to come around. And hopefully he doesn't have a ward. They can go right now. This guy should be dead. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit. And I'm just going to stay in front of the Venomancer, so in case he gales, he can't gale all of us. And now I want to actually farm these. That would be really nice. Actually, I can just let Wraith King have them. I should have just killed that. He's taking a lot of damage, actually. I need to pull these back. He's actually really low. So I do have Infest now. I can actually just stay up here and maybe camp the Venomancer. Okay, this is actually really nice, guys. This stack right here. So I can actually take some damage. And then I'm just going to pop my Infest. Like, it's not actually a big deal. I actually should have waited until... What I should have done there is actually killed a small creep first. And let the skeletons respawn. So he's scaling me, but he's not close enough to really get right clicks in. So I can kind of just stay over here. Let's see. If I can get this, that's... Nope, do not manage to get it. But I still managed to leech EXP off that. Oh, and he's going to feed me some wards. They are level 3 wards now. And he even denied them. He even denied his own ward, guys. Like, that's some pretty decent play right there. Alright, let's see what's... Yeah, I mean, he has a ward up now. He has these wards up now. But we can just farm them. I am taking a decent amount of damage from them, though. But if I can clear these, though, then that just means he's going to have to be weary in lane. So Wraith King is going to farm a little bit better. Yeah, he's just throwing them out now. He's probably going to keep throwing them out now. Because, like, the thing is, he doesn't have a ward. He doesn't have a ward here. So whenever it pushes a little bit farther into the lane, he's going to be playing a little bit farther back now. Since he already got ganked. I'm going to get my helm. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to get my helm. No. Fuck it, guys. I'm going to get phase boots. Just to gank. Yeah, I'm just going to get phase. Actually, I'm going to get phase and a wand. And then I'm going to go into my armlet. Why not? I'm just playing aggressive Lifestealer in this game. And that is the last point of feast I'm going to be getting for a while. I just want my spells now to be a little bit higher level. I wonder if I could even just rush the Radiance. Probably not. Actually, how does this work now? I don't know. I don't know if you can actually infest Ancients anymore. I don't know if they changed that. So I'm not even going to try it. Oops. Yeah, so I'm going to keep that on 5. There we go. Gonna use my Iron Talon on the big creep. Let's see, how is PL doing now? He's probably going straight for his defusal, I'd imagine. Yeah, you can't see PA on the mini map, so you always have to be checking the lanes for her, just to spot out her location. This guy does have his ulti, so he's at no risk of actually taking a death. But if he can save his ulti, that would have been nice, but he does go down. But in the end, I think that's probably worth it. Let's see. Yeah, Invoker's having a rough game, guys. Doesn't even have boots yet. He's just going to go straight for the Midas, I'd imagine. I mean, it's going to allow him to catch up. Get some levels, maybe get some extra points in Exort, and then get some Sunstrike kills for the comeback gold. Gonna get a second point in open wounds. Yeah, something is definitely off with my mouse control. I needed to go into like a bot game and just play out a bot game actually, but that is alright. We will deal with it, guys. Oh, he is low. And that is a blink. Yeah, that is definitely a blink on the LC. Yeah, so that's gonna be annoying to deal with. Like whoever's in lane is gonna be at risk. You know what? I could even bait. I could bait the tide by infesting side of him. Whenever LC gets her next duel up. But even then, I don't even know if I can even save whoever she duels. Just because they're doing so well right now. I could definitely save the tide at least, so he's tanky enough that he can survive through the duel and then get Ravage off. But that's if they go for him. Yeah, PA is farming well. I really think I need the Radiance guys. It's going to be really nice against the PA as well. They definitely did do a really good job of counterpicking me. I say that as I'm still just jungling, but yeah. Their picks are good against mine. Alright, so this guy's going for a Veil, I think. I don't think Helm builds into drums anymore. What's drum? Yeah. So the new speed thing. So Windlace builds into drums. And now Ring of Regen builds into drums. Alright. Alright, guys. So we have Ring of Regen building into drums. I can actually TP and be aggressive with him. Whoops. Just going for the Helm because I want the regen actually, and the armor. I want to infest. Whoops. I'm gonna attack the small one. Wait, are they roshing? I don't even understand what's happening. I don't even know who I can infest. I could maybe infest Lion, and then we could kill the PA. You know, I could do that. It'll bait him. Fuck it. We need Tide, though. I don't know what Tide's doing. He just ran back to base? He just ran back to base with full health to get closer to the courier or something? I'm not actually sure what just happened. But I guess I'm recharging my infest at least. But this is definitely inefficient. That's why I think at this MMR you might just... Okay, so they actually saw us. No wonder. But I'm just gonna stay in here. I don't actually know what's happening. He's going into there to D-ward. This is actually so troll, guys. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use this right now. He has to use Ravage to save him. It's good. Nice. I don't have anything. I don't have open wounds or anything. I just need to rage TP. I'm out of here. Definitely out of here, guys. But I do have my Armlet now. I think, yeah, I'm just going to go for the Radiance, guys. I just feel it this game. I feel it's going to be good. I could maybe go Maelstrom into the Radiance. Just tell me farm. I would get the Radiance at not that much of a later time. Just because the Maelstrom will speed up my farming before the Radiance comes out. So I don't actually know. Alright, so I think the armor... You don't get the armor now. Until a little bit later. Can you get... Yeah, he's got him. He should be dead. He's just overextending. I'm just going to use my slow preemptively because I know he's going to be blink striking out like that. If you get a gush on him, he might die. He is a CM, so he is pretty slow. Not sure why Tide is going that way, but that's alright. And he's going to use ulti when I'm raged. And my mouse control is terrible. It is really bad. Holy shit. I guess when you're playing only Overwatch, really, your mouse control definitely does suffer in top-down pointer games. I might be dead, unless that happens. I do have my Armlet. which I'm not sure why I didn't toggle it right away, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use my Fest to get some more HP. I just want to be a little bit higher. And then I'll just use the Armlet regen to regain my health. This guy needs help. I mistoggled right there. I wanted to actually toggle and then use my wand, but I did not get it off in time. I needed to press him like kind of simultaneously, so I do go down right there. I needed to actually just TP right when I raged, but do you go down, guys? Alright, so it actually looks like the Wraith King is going to be going for the Radiance. So that's actually going to be really nice. That means I can maybe go for an Echo Saber, but the thing is, guys, it's really hard. I don't know if I can actually rely on the Wraith King to actually stay alive just to get the Radiance burn on their heroes, so I might have to just go for the Maelstrom build. But that does leave me kind of squishy. So I'm just going to push this lane in. I need to be a little bit weary of an LC gank. I turn my Armlet off right there, just get a little bit less damage so I can get that last hit easier. Actually don't know. Whoa, that's some weird pathing. Unless I hit a huge misclick there. I'm porting up. He has Ravage, nice. If he can just stay alive for a little bit longer. Come in. This is actually insane. My team is fucking owning. Alright. Had to use my rage right there. So I didn't get slowed by the end of that ulti, but I thought the CM would have died a little bit faster. If I ran towards the CM... Actually, what I should have done there, guys, is I actually needed to forget about the CM, let the Tide just finish her off, and then run over to the Venomancer just to get an open wounds on him. I mean... Yeah, I might have even been able to kill him there. I'm not sure. Probably not. Just because the ward slow does go... it does go through... it does go through rage. So the wards are still good at kiting Lifestealer. Even though I have magic immunity. Yeah, so... Let's see... Fuck it. I'm just gonna infest him. Even though I'm in vision, it doesn't matter to me. Let's see, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Mjolnir. I think. I'm gonna get like a Mjolnir into an AC, or maybe Mjolnir into a heart just to tank up, because I definitely do need to tank up this game. I did remember to use my Armlet. Just gonna use my rage. Just get a little bit few extra attacks in. Actually, hopefully I don't get dueled. If I get dueled, I'm dead. I did not get dueled. Tell me to get back. He has a Blightstone? Oops. So, that builds into a medallion. And I'm not paying attention. Is this happening? Alright, well he's dead. And, yeah, let me see, what was I looking at? So Bloodstone builds into a Deso and a medallion right now. And he does have his Radiance already. So that's actually a really good time for a Wraith King to have his Radiance. That's going to be really bad for the enemy team. Good for us. And I'm just going to go back to base, guys. Too low right now. Even if I infest the Tide and he doesn't have Blink. He doesn't have Blink, he doesn't have mana. No point in infesting him. Even as a bait or anything like that. So, I'm gonna get my TP. I don't know. Yeah, Saber. How much gold is it? 2650. Okay. Oh, it has an Oblivion Staff. I'm gonna save my TP. No, we're really good at TP too. We don't have any tier 1s up. So it's not like it's gonna accelerate my farm too much. And just having it off cooldown in case there's engagement is gonna be really big. I can't really mess with that guy though. I cannot farm by him. He's just gonna attack me, create illusions, and I can't deal with it right now. He might be coming over to me. They might have this warded. Right there. Alright, so Lion is just taking. So he's actually just pushing the lane in aggressively, which is smart. We don't really have too much in terms of killing him, unless Lion gets a jump. Wow. That's a BKB on him. Yeah, there's definitely a ward there, guys. Which he used. Yeah, so he takes out with the Force Spirit, so that's good. So that is the LC at the Ancients. I'm gonna actually TP to this. I need to help this guy. This guy cannot die. He is our primary carry with the item that counters the PL. So I didn't actually need a TP, but just needed to make sure that I was near the area right away. Like me blowing a TP just for his insurance, definitely worth it. Okay, my team is actually owning, guys. The enemy team is kind of just running into us. He's gonna BKB. Maybe not. He doesn't have it. If I get a cold snap, actually, if I can just use this, it should be good. So, because I have my poison on, so I can't toggle right now. I could even maybe pop out to cast that, but that puts me at risk. Actually, it wouldn't because my HP is not going down. I don't know what I'm thinking, guys. Yeah, your HP definitely doesn't go down when you are like that. You might even have been able to get Roche if we went over there right away. I'm not sure though. It's a PL. Can help do some damage here. All I have to worry about is the CM. CM might like risk her life to get a Q on me when I toggle, but I feel a little bit safe. I'm just gonna jungle. But, well, I could have actually went top and did a little bit of pressure, but the LC is respawning. Let's see. Is LC gonna TP anywhere? They might be looking for like a smoke gank or something like that. So I'm just gonna go back to base. Blink that I can infest. Alright. So he has a Yules on the Veno. I'm rusty and I just haven't played enough with the new items. Or any of the changes. I know that he just got his base attack changed. And I'm sure if I was playing actively I would have been able to feel it too because it was a pretty big nerf. It was like 1.7 to 1.85. Which is pretty insane for how many times he attacks per second. I mean, we can maybe kill him. I'm just gonna TP out, or blink out. They're putting on a lot of lane pressure. I need to aggressively push the lanes out, but the thing is, since they have that LC, it's really difficult. Seeing some last hits, standard. Missed another one. I think Lion might have gotten that. Yeah, I can't really push aggressively. Like if they didn't have the instant disable that also goes through rage, I'd be playing a lot more aggressively. Maybe I can tell him to come up here. Alright, so this could be really big. So my target is obviously going to change based on who we engage, but if I can get the PL down right away, then that's basically just going to secure the team fight for the rest of my team. Like, even if I have to end up trading my life for whatever reason. Like, if I just kill the PL, or if I just kill any of them, actually. see here. Does you see him? Alright, so he's TPing out, which is kind of weird. And wow, we're all poisoned heavily. That's insane. We're all so low. We were all so low. I don't know. Was it a mistake for me to run after that Sam, guys? Because I feel like she's just gonna wait to get a good ulti. Like she's like my thought process there was like she was going to wait until we use all of our disables, and then she was just gonna maneuver around, and then get a big ulti when everything is on cooldown, and just completely fuck us. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go and zone her, probably kill her, but she does TP out. Yeah, I think it was the correct move. Not sure though. I just need to be clicking around more. Just need to be clicking around just to get my mouse control back. I'm out. Just do a little bit of damage to that wave. He actually used me. I don't know if he tried. I don't know if he tried to heals me there and then he used himself. It was a self heals. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm still poisoned. See, I'm just TPing out again. I'm just gonna run over here. So it looks like he's actually gonna fall. He has BKB, but it's actually a good thing that he didn't use it, because that would have blown his BKB first of all, and then it also would have basically wasted his ultimate. So it's a good play from him to not use that right there. So LC is coming over here. LC has a blade mill. He's going to get snowballed and deafening blasted. I'm just going to use rage on him, or open wounds, and then just rage. I actually have my infest, which I can use just for safety right here. Nice. Could have actually stuck on the PL, but he does have doppelganger, so even if I was to slow him, he would have just purged it off. I obviously can't stop a TP, especially if it's on a cliff. Alright. So I'm going to put my Mjolnir on 5. Clear these creeps out now. I think my CS is pretty decent, considering how active I've been, and I started in the jungle. Actually, have not been using my Talon, which might have helped me out. Might have a decent amount more CS if I was a little bit more mindful of using my Talon. And I'm trying to think, guys. I could even get a Manta for confusion. I'm not sure. Could get it for confusion and then just split pushing. By putting like a Mjolnir on it. I don't know. That seems pretty bad actually. I think I just need to tank up just to make use of the Mjolnir active. Actually, I don't think I was saying earlier that PL could purge it off really easily, and that's true, but I don't think he can purge it off if I'm raged. Good stone. So I don't know what the hell he is going for. A Shadow Blade maybe? Okay, Shadow Blade builds into a silver edge, and that was an LC using her buff. So I need to watch out for that a little bit. Let me think. Could go Heart. I don't know what this guy's going, but an AC would be nice for us. Actually, I can go Scotty. That's the real one, right? Oh, he managed to get him as well. And put my Mjolnir on because he was just, I thought he was gonna maybe get a little bit extra distance, and if his illusion was to attack me, it would have procced it. I do have poison on me, so I can't toggle right now. Oh wow. Alright. So that was the mini-map thing, guys, with Blur that I was talking about. So he didn't... I could have definitely reacted faster. And then used the Armlet toggle, but I do go down. Alright, so we did manage to get the Aegis. And we are actually losing a lot of our towers, surprisingly. But... yeah, so what am I going to build, guys? Let me think. I don't know. AC is just so good. That guy might be building it. I'm just gonna go heart. Why not? Why not? Needed to TP earlier, but he does have BKB and he has his ultimate, so this should be completely good. Yeah. So managed to get that kill. And with the LC down, I can actually aggressively push this lane. I don't know why I'm being scared right here. They have nothing that can really kill me. I guess like if Venno manages to gales, if he manages to gale me, I can't rage that off, so I would be slowed. Oh wow, if he can get a hex, that would be pretty good. He needed to not mana drain him. Oh, he has a... okay, nice. Nice, we managed to get him. And we are getting pushed down bottom, but I don't think it really matters that much. Tide is really tanky, so he can definitely take that damage. Just gonna use rage to clear this a little bit faster. I'm gonna go inside of the Wraith King as my rage is down. We should get back. We don't have Tide here. They might get aggressive. This guy actually doesn't have anything to get rid of the Radiance. Nice. So we managed to get him. And we're going to have a Tide. Maybe. He's actually not coming. He's just farming bottom. You should definitely be coming mid though, guys. If you are that Tide, it would be a good play just to be coming mid. But we might be able to get top. Oh, he's actually going Scotty. That's actually not that bad, I guess. Because it's going to give him a lot of mana to work with. So I'm just gonna fucking around with this guy. This guy has blink. He does not manage to get it. Alright, so shady Armlet control. I should have de-aggroed the tower, but managed to live anyways. I'm pretty low right now.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
But I can keep pushing.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Gonna back up here. I can actually have my heart come to me. I need to stay out of range of the LC right there. I need to wait for that heart to get on top of me, and then it'll start healing me inside of Infest, I think. I'm quite certain that it should heal me. Yeah, so it is healing me. I'm just gonna alt-click this. We're gonna wait until decent time, I guess, but yeah. Oh, this Miller is actually doing work. Clears the illusions really quick. Actually, I don't even know if he knows that he can purge it. That would be pretty nice if he knows that. If he does not know that. Okay, so Tide is taking a lot of damage, and he's TPing out. I can't help this guy. If I engage, I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm taking way too much damage. If he gets the TP out, that's a really nice play. The Venomancer really does make it kind of difficult to kind of like weave in and out with the Armlet though. I really need to do a good job of like timing my my rage. Just use rage at the right times, just to kind of play around him. So it looks like there's gonna be a BKB, either a BKB, or an Ags. So this guy wants me to infest him, I guess. And yeah, we can definitely make a play. He's gonna have his ultimate up. If he ulties, maybe. Just kind of wait. Just kind of waiting. That was a really good, that was a kind of a lucky doppelganger right there, guys. He managed to be that far out. If Ty can blink and use Gush. No. Yeah, he has two things to dispel my open wounds. That's why I wanted to wait and see if he was maybe to commit with his Manta. Okay, sweet. I actually have this. This is actually going to be a huge boost to our team fight with the HP it provides. And I can just use it as a vehicle to use my infest. Not going to waste it. I want to keep this golem up. Oops. What the hell am I doing? Why is it not... Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Holy shit. What is that? Teleport... What is that setting? I don't even understand. I don't understand. I just remembered that's a thing. This is so fail. I TP'd out in the middle of the fucking fight. Alright. Yeah, it does look like we get the Rax though, so that is definitely good. Alright, and I don't have Zoom disabled either on this account. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just gonna use ulti to tank. It's completely fine. And it looks like this should be game, guys. I'm trying to think, like, what do I really want to finish this game off with? Probably just the AC. Yeah, I'm gonna go AC. Gonna let him know. So that's a DD. I don't know if Ferocious up. No, it's not up yet. So I'm gonna take this out, just clear these. I'm not gonna use my infest on this. I just want to be able to actually farm my AC up. Use a speed boost on the courier. Let's see. Yeah, maybe some I want. Actually, I'm just gonna keep the wand. Just gonna wait for the courier to get to the secret shop to buy those parts. Oops. So I have the AC, and that's actually gonna be really massive just to finish this game out. With the heart, I can actually just keep the armlet on. Let's see. So PL's going for heart. That's actually not going to help him. I think he needed the BKB this game, just because the radiance is just kind of owning him. It makes himself miss. That means that he's not creating as many illusions. It means his illusions are missing. They're not creating as many illusions, and it's just getting the main hero down. So it's gradually making him weaker. Like, he doesn't even have lifesteal. Maybe lifesteal would have been alright for him. But I don't even know then. I think they're just giving up. Oops. Alright. And yeah, that's definitely going to be game, guys. Not even participating in the dive. So I definitely didn't... I don't know if I played necessarily terribly bad. I think my movement was alright. But, yeah, really bad control. I need to actually just go into a practice game and just fuck around. But anyways, guys, this is the first video of this series. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this.